It's going to run up a little bit. See what it does. Too low. Still. True low, all true lows. That was a lot of selling, but not a lot of results in that. Let's let it play out. Don't forget, we still have numbers coming out, so not necessarily in a rush to do anything. That's good buying right there. Let's see what they can accomplish, though. I don't see too much going on right now. They're buying up Caterpillar right now. Caterpillar deer. Buying a lot of the industrials right now. United Health made a little push, but that doesn't look too good. Google looks like shit. Apple just looks kind of flat. ES is making true highs. I think if you can find location, crude oil is a good buy. If you can find trade location, I also think that
You leaning long on ES or?
I'm not currently long right now, no. Exxon just put on a good high. That's true highs. These are all true highs right now. We just have an
What does
imbalance
true
of the
high mean?
highs. So, buyers are actually pushing it up instead of it just floating up without any kind of purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, like it means it's a people like there was a an effort in it. True highs. I'm not leaning short, at least not yet. I think we can possibly rally another 50, 80 handles. So just watch. If you miss the entry long, just wait for it to come back, retest 71s before you take a long. If you're looking for a long. We've just been banging on that major level way too many times for us to be short again. I think we could come down a little bit right here. but it's gonna be a small correction. We might get a quick pop and then a down, but I think we can get a small correction. There it goes. Small correction to the downside. Just wait. Just wait. Costco's up a lot right now.
Taking half my size off my short off here. This time I actually got in and held.
I got a small short, but it was another good spot. Still profit though.
Taking the rest off here except for 4 lots.
An L there. I guess there's a lot more downside than thought. A lot of back and forth.
Took 2 off here. Just 2 left. It's a nice 16-point trade for 2 lots of the 160. God damn, man. Me being too fucking impatient and not holding on to half of it. Like, the fear of missing out is unreal now for me, I can tell you that much.
They're hitting a lot of tech right now.
And
All Bitcoin or crypto shit. Hitting financials. Real low.
I'm fully flat.
And bounce to the low side. Still got imbalance on the low side. Sitting right at daily +1, sorry. Hmm. Probably gonna be a back and forth day, guys. So, just manage your expectations.
That was fucking amazing. Holy shit. It's probably gonna test the gap of the news. I'm expecting it to retrace at least to 26. What the fucking butt fuck this was for everybody that got long at that top. Jesus Christ.
Real lows.
I mean, John, please.
Yeah.
I took profits after
What's your
fucking.
downside target, Zero?
1 second. Let me look for it. It'll still sit at where is it? 01.
Okay.
I thought out this it
Real
retraced
lows.
the entire gap up.
Yep.
Watch for a possible reversal at 28. If we take out 17, I wouldn't be a buyer just yet. I think I might settle to like 01s, 01, 02s. If we get there.
And it's fucking sad because half the position I would have been up my daily target. Like, just holding half of it till now. Like, kidding me.
This is insane.
It's a good sell-off. They rug pulled the fuckers who bought everything. And the breakout traders at 70, they got fucking butt fucked.
This is the previous close. We're
Yep.
trading at previous close right here.
Heavy buying there. Looks like there could be some kind of move in the opposite direction if we in the near term at least. NQ retraced the entire move, by the way, and it's now starting to bounce.
Probably a good scout. Up, but too late for that.
Yeah, too late. Man, what the fuck? Well, we touched 29, so 4 ticks away from the level 0.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna come back a little bit more, but guess not.
NQ closed it first, that's why we're bouncing.
Yeah, I saw that.
But I don't have any relevant level here to trade off. Dead. Nice. Well. Guess I should have held my fucking short. 34 points later. No, actually
Might look into
44 points later. God damn. Over fucking 120 tick fucking move.
I don't think the
What were you?
downside's over.
What were you? What were you saying? John?
I might look into getting another short if we bounce.
If we bounce? Well,
If we move back up to around maybe 50,
well, see.
maybe.
And your thought process was 0?
Nothing. I think that we still need to come back a little bit lower, which we did already. The bounce. I don't have any levels here, so I'm not gonna
I mean,
take
me neither. So I don't know. It's like if I would trade here, I would trade completely blind. It's not a ideal situation. Only thing I have is from Thursday, the 29th of December. Yeah, but see, I don't trade POCs. I trade with too much volume and too tight stops for POCs to be viable to trade in because they chop the shit out of POCs. What's going on in the background, Cyril?
Oh, sorry, it's my fucking mechanical keyboard. Is it loud?
I don't know. It sounded like someone was squishing grapes there.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what it was. It sounded really weird. It didn't sound like a mechanical keyboard. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I have a mechanical keyboard. Peter, I said 28, 25 or 20, yeah. 20 flat, which we didn't get there 4 ticks away, like Risky said.
Oh, my Tesla is fucked. Big time. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna put on any more puts on that fucker. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. I got a bit cucked there, huh?
Thanks, Peter. Peter, you can type in the general because sometimes I don't get to see it if you PM me. It's not a secret if I'm calling that out on voice. You know, you can just post it here. I really have no clue what the fuck to do. I'm taking 2 trades. I think down a little
You
bit
got
now.
ISM data coming out, so
Yeah, in like 7 minutes, right?
That was a brutal fucking rejection of that high, man. What the fuck, man? Like, it was a super clean consolidation. That's why I got in at the price as well. Like, because we had, like, for a little over... I mean, we came into it, it started consolidating, like, the range got really tight, so I started hitting the position at 73, 75, and then moved it to 74 and got the rest of it filled. So it's, like, not really exactly 74, but that's close enough. Average fill on that position was 73, 73.90.
That was the Peter, that was the imbalance on a smaller time frame. And that was the catapult area or the where it took off from from the non-farm payroll numbers. So I figured they'll go back there and retest it.
The
Just like how
SOC.
NQ was.
It was the
Yeah.
SOC.
It was the SOC.
And we're gonna have another SOC in about 5 minutes, so tighten up your
Ass cheeks.
your shit. Yep.
Nope.
If you're in anything. If you're in anything, tighten up and get ready to get a wild ride.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of weak hands. Like, people are trading this market like they're gonna get fucking like 15% moves in like 2 days on indexes. Like the swing traders. They're completely fucking like delusional.
All right. Tesla's trying to close this gap right now. So
They're trading in a
watch
200-point range, so
if Tesla can get above 108.17 and hold, we can have a lot more upside. Yeah, I'll show it to you afterwards, Peter. Just remind me. Hey, Risky, do you know how to reset this trade thing in Sierra chart? Because like
What do you mean
for some
trade thing?
reason it picks up like old trades and then register it as if it was a like part of my trade. So for instance,
I actually
like
don't know because I don't execute via Sierra.
oh okay. It's like I never took this short, but when I bought it and I got stopped out, it registered it as another trade. I don't know. I'll probably just have to
Weird.
delete some shit.
Weird.
Or Peter, if you know, or someone else knows, let me know. Red Pie. No, it's not Sim. For this one, it's a combine. Or yeah, combine. And then, you know. So I guess it is Sim, since it's a combine. Interesting sell-off right here. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Um,
I'm a little bit hesitant to trade today, to be honest, because my mind is not quite right after fucking staying up all night. I don't know.
yep.
Because I'm hesitating too much and it's like fucking up my psychology. I know,
Yeah.
like you'd expect me because I have like more or less a mechanical system now. Like, sure, it is discretionary, but it is pretty much mechanical rules. To not fuck up, but well, I can still fuck up. A lot. Considering like I don't have very often that I have losing days, but I have like end of end of year, like I had lost day in December. So where I came 1 hour away from a full drawdown on the day. So like a daily drawdown.
Number should be out soon. 30 seconds.
It's gonna be massive again. Fucking retarded spike. This one is actually pretty up to date since it's December. And it's only the 6th, so this is kind of interesting. Expected is 55, a previous 56.50. Oh, and spike
There it
to
is.
fucking Jesus.
There it is. There we're running.
What were the numbers?
49.6.
And what's the
49.6.
expectation?
55. 55 was expectation.
Previous 56.5. Wait, how come? Oh, there it is. 0.96. Oh, God. I should slow.
New orders are weak as fuck as well. So that's a decrease in overall production capabilities. Prices are also down. Employment is slightly down. Factory orders month over month are down 1.8%. Oop.
Watch the bonds if they break. European debt's all rallying and shit, so you could get something up. But I again have no location.
Fuck this. I'm not gonna deal with this shit. It's fucking pissy.
Thanks, Peter. I'll give that a try. But I've hit flat and cancel many times. It doesn't do anything. Railroads look good. Transportation. We're going. Dollar index is dropping. Wow. Fucking pounds going up. Euro's not backing off. Yen's not backing off. Swiss is not, well, Swiss needs a little bit more. But those are all good longs right there. Bonds are trying to break through. Shit, missed it. Motherfucker. Ah, missed it. Damn it.
Oh, this is trading in the middle of fucking nowhere.
No, I was trying to get into crude. I think crude can come back to 34. Yeah, I totally missed it. Fuck me. If we can get back to 34, it'll be a good buy. 34. Yep, 34 will be a good buy. Yep, there's a fake low, multiple fake lows. Okay. Give me that 34. Let me in. I don't like that buying. Don't jump in on that breakout in crude. 32. It feels like it's gonna be a fake out. But I missed it. Mother. Dollar index is coming lower. All rush the fuck out of the gate. Oh, there goes crude. Missed that. Anyone take anything good? I
No.
took one or two scalp trades and did nothing. Lost enough. Lost $1. I don't see anything.
I did fuck around a little bit with ES, but it's like it's not anything particular.
Yeah.
Like put on like a partial at 53.25 and holding on to it, but it's like I don't know. I think it could come back to me. Taking half off here.
This piece of shit crude. I would have made fucking 50 something cents off of it already. God damn it. Sometimes it doesn't pay to look at so many goddamn things. I missed it. I didn't
Taking
get
off
stuck
the, I took off the rest of my ES there. I'm done for the day. I can't be bothered with this. My mind is fucked.
Yeah, man, go get some
I'm
sleep.
up like 5 hour, but it's like I don't know.
Get some
Like
sleep, dude.
Wait, 5 of these type of moves?
yeah, because I fucked up on the initial.
Oh,
I didn't
man.
like I was short originally at 74. Got out for like very little profit in comparison to how much like I was risking. I was risking 8 ticks on that entry, and got out for with basically everything for 10 points. And then now I got 30 lots for a 12-point move for 8-6 risk. So based on my average R size, like my average standard risk, I'm only up 5R on the day. Because I missed out on a lot of this. Like indecision. Like I said, like not sleeping is really bad for trading. Yeah. There was potential, let's just put it that way. I had some fucking seriously good entries.
Dixie is dropping hard.
What is? Oh, Dixie, yeah. Jesus, well, I don't know what to say, guys. not much to do.
I'm gonna call it. Have a good one. Talk to you later.
Later.
Ciao,
There,
ciao.
see-
A lot of sellers imbalance so low right now. Sorry, guys. I really don't have anything to comment today. I don't see anything. I know we're about to print a fake high right now, so if we break to the higher side, it's gonna be a fake one. You gotta let it play first. It's a lot of selling. Not much accomplished with that selling though. See what it does right now. There was a lot of buying and a lot of selling as well. So let's just see how it plays out. I honestly haven't taken shit because just not much to take right now, for me at least. Again, a lot of selling, but still within range, not doing much. We're probably gonna puke one way or another hard. Not entirely sure I buy that move down right now. That will be an imbalance to low. We're getting a lot of imbalances right now. I'm not sure if I buy that. Do you think this is a back and forth there? Aside from those small trades, I haven't taken anything, and those are barely technically they're half an hour loss. So wherever. I haven't even pressed the mouse. I don't know. I mean, the only time was trying to short that major level, which would have worked out great, but the things just didn't set up correctly yet. So I don't know. I think there's gonna be more upside to this right now, or at least challenge the high of the day. Um, but I don't know. This is just, even though it's sitting closer to our major level, it's just not at the place where I want to take a short or a long, despite it being at the level. The price action kind of sucks too. Nice specs.
There's a huge divergence with that up move. If you
Yeah,
guys, pay attention to divergences for CBD, massive divergence.
insane. Yeah, they keep selling the shed, and it's not doing anything. It's barely moving. They're absorbing a lot of it.
So what you thinking? Weekly high? Maybe.
Weekly high. I think. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I'm assuming we should be going there, but there's so much selling right now. And the question is, are they going to take over? Like, there's a big fight. Essentially, what I'm trying to say, that it's hard to say if it's going to go there or not. It could shoot the hell down too. It could go to a weekly low.
It looks like a kind of rain neutral profile, so
It is. It is most definitely. We haven't really done anything. It was a more violent move than we did, on FOMC and everything else, but we didn't accomplish anything.
that's true.
So I'm watching the bonds. The bonds, are still within range. They did break last week's high, which they already did anyways, so it wasn't a big deal. They're holding above it, so that's a good thing for ES to go to the upside. However, we're still sitting within range. You still have NQ sitting below, actually, the lower quarter of that range. If you want to draw volume profile, the last, since the 23rd of December to now, I mean, we're sitting on the bottom half of that, right? Can't break above it. Can't even get above the 200 moving average for the day or for the hourly. Dollar index is falling, and yet the ES and NQ can't move up, not in a significant way. So, if anything, the dollar index just rejected last week's high and the weeks after that. So, things are kind of unsettled right here. Well, you convinced you to take a short where price would have to go. 71 was, I was looking for a short earlier on, but just the way things panned out, I just felt like it wasn't time yet. Even though that would have made a lot of money, truth be told, that V bottom, at the low of the day, I just, that didn't even offer me enough resistance, or sorry, enough time to get out of a good short from the 71 level. So I think today was just a back and forth bullshit day. I'm looking at the 2-year yield too. That's just not doing much either. So I think it's a funky, you know, it's a weird fucking spot for the 2-year yields and bonds, and I think that's the same thing for, you know, well, the 10's a little bit lower than anticipated, but I think it's a back and forth day. And I just realized I'm not sharing my fucking screen, which is fine because I'm not doing anything. But it's a good thing, you know, like you don't trade every day. At least I don't. If you're looking for short-term scalps and stuff like that, I think you can get a lot of trades off. Whether it's like a couple minutes or whatever. For me, you know, I'm looking for much bigger moves. It's not going to happen every day. Imbalance is when the cumulative delta makes a higher high while price does not. Does that make sense? It doesn't have to be price going up and delta going down. It just means that they're not correlating to each other. And it's not an actionable area or thing necessarily. But if it happens around your level, you're paying attention to it more. So yeah, I mean, banged up against that level, came back again, could have made 10 points, but again, I'm looking for, you know, 60, 70 points of move, like gold yesterday or something, right? So, and as a matter of fact, gold would have been a great long. I was actually looking for a long, I just couldn't find a spot to get in. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm, you know, the way things are going, I'm gonna watch the capital flow about or the flow in about 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour. If things don't change, I'm okay with walking away down half an hour. A lot of buying is coming in right now. The question is, what does that mean? I don't know what I can do. I'll be right back. You guys have any questions? If not, I mean, I really don't see anything right now. Oh, right. Oh, 1 second. 1 second, guys. All right. Let me know when you're ready, Peter. All right. So for me, this is right right here. This is right before the big pop, right? So for me, I'm looking at this is right before the big pop. I'm looking at where have we not traded from this point on. So we haven't traded from here down to here, right? This is actually the whoops, not that. This right here is actually the breaking point of it, meaning that's where it changed from lower highs, lower lows, and this is where it changed. So for me, I'm looking at a potential area. So it was actually within this whole entire area that we could wick. And I thought, basically in the middle of it, which is 28, I'm looking, all right, we can get there. And even if we get there, we go past 28 a little bit, it's only a couple points. So that's just a daily level of, looking at things like that. Nothing else. It's something that, you gotta have to have an eye for and watch order flow and stuff like that. So it's not as simple as just straight. You know, it's also looking past where we've auctioned. So maybe I've probably messed that 28 number up, but it's around that area. Looking at where we previously auctioned, the news, are we coming back hard? And we're not just taking, we're not putting a limit order there. Or at least I don't. We have a fake high to the upside. Not surprising. But next level up is going to be at 95 or so. So I don't need consolidation, but I need it to slow down. If you look at today, like, you know, a lot of like this is a 2-minute chart. And even within a 2-minute chart, there's no consolidation, there was no rust. It's just pop up, pop down, and just this was a little bit of a consolidation right here. And this, but other than that, it's like straight down, straight up. You know, it's like it doesn't offer you time to get in. And that's why I think a lot of this move is, you know, I don't know if it's bullshit, but um I just think for a manual trader like myself, it's just way too hard to get in. I don't look at really like, I mean, I guess I do small time frame, but you know, even then, look at this down move right here. I mean, it didn't consolidate enough, long enough for me to get in. Well, this one a little bit, but I kind of missed it anyways. And I don't have a level there. This is the one that I think I said that I wanted to get in, or I tried to get in at 32.75. It was a small, like break even, I think, trade. Um, but you know, it just didn't, you know, I didn't have a level here. I didn't feel comfortable. It was like quarter size, it wasn't even a half size. Here, that just came back too fast. Couldn't get it. I couldn't get this, obviously. Couldn't get any of these. So for me, today was a tough day. Tough day in a sense where I didn't trade. And if it's a tough day and I didn't trade, or I barely made a loss, or barely had a small loss, I'm happy with it. I'm ecstatic that, you know, that I didn't take a big loss today. Or, you know, given how difficult the trading is, fuck it. You know, happy. Truthfully speaking, the trade of the day was actually gold. You know, for me, I didn't take it. This is something that I was talking to some people about yesterday. You know, yesterday, if you look at let's just say a 30-minute chart, yesterday I shorted, you know, if you guys remember, I shorted around like 58s here. You know, I took it off right at 31.8, right here at the bottom, which at that point I was actually looking for to rebuy it. Now I didn't have a level here, I didn't have a level here, I had a level right here, exactly right there, and missed it. If you can see it right there, on the retrace, and I fucking missed my entry, and that's why you know, before I jumped on here, I said hold on, because other people are asking me, in my other room, they're asking me if I got in, and I said I missed it. Well, some of them got in. Some got in yesterday where I exited. Um, so, you know, I'm not a guy to take a short and then cover here and then go long right away. I want to see what happens with the day. So yeah, I should have gone long, but I missed it. If I did, you know, that would have been another 8R trade. So it's okay. Those levels, no, my levels are different, and you know, again, it's not something that I give out. So if you're around long enough, I'll teach it. If not, I'm not going to teach everybody and anybody. So I've already told you probably more than I've told most people, to be honest. And when I say told you, I mean like I've told the whole room here now. But yeah, so don't be upset if you guys don't make money today because it's just a hard day to trade. Truthfully speaking, not good retraces. Like right now, we just had a series of fake highs, and no good retrace for us to take a short. I would love for it to retrace to 82.50s, but even then, I don't have a level there, so I'm not gonna just take a short there. Because this could easily retrace to 82.50, maybe fall in up to like 76 and a quarter, and then continue going up. Or you could just go to 76 and a quarter and continue going up. Yeah, that's 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 those aren't really strong levels. Those are just interesting levels that, or levels, areas you're interested in that if you're looking, I call those out just to say if you're looking for a long, you want to look in that area to take a long. That doesn't mean I'm going to take a long there because it's not close enough to, a level of mine that I want. So, although that one was fairly close to the major level, but you get what I'm saying. I don't always take it. So right now we're going to approach. Hopefully we hits 82.50. And if you want to take a short, 82, taking a short, I would look at 82.50 to take a short. We didn't get there yet, so we're what? Yeah, well, we were one tick away from it, and we're dropping in. But again, this could potentially just stop at 76.25 and revert all the way back up, or maybe even a little bit lower, right? It could revert to 75.25 and then go all the way back up. So why take that short at 82.50 or 82.25 and then have it go a couple points and just smash you in the face, and you're just only taking a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. So I prefer not to take those kind of trades. I think we do have more upside. Everything's about levels, guys. Tesla just did something interesting. Let's see. All right, Tesla closed the back up from previous week's low. Looks like we might have more upside. If Tesla can hold. And Peter, like I said, right? Like why take that short at 82.50, whatever, and have it smash back in your face? We didn't even get to 76s and stuff like that, or 75s, 25. It just kept going up. So I don't like taking these type of trades. Despite what, the breadth or the cumulative delta or whatever says, you're just not taking this. And I don't want to be short and I don't want to be long. I'm not going to get long in this area. I'm not going to chase this. Because this could easily come back to 71.50 or 71 and rocket up from there. And if it gets down to 71, then maybe I'll take it there. Other than that, I'm not taking it. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick 20-minute break. I'll be back later. Nothing to do. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.